This year's bridge competition came out in August of 2006. The design process actually started around September. I did a lot of work with Dr. Sadid, and we started with computer modeling in ANSYS, which is a computer simulation program, which we actually learned in our structural analysis courses. From there, we have to use the rules that the ASCE and AISC put out, and every school in the nation has to follow those same guidelines for the competition, which makes it very difficult when you're making a bridge design. We have to think ahead of how we're going to be able to put the bridge together, whether we can actually reach every connection with the hangers that come from the truss, how tall the bridge can be, the people that are going to be constructing it, making sure they're actually able to put the bridge together as it's designed. So that was one of the issues we had this year, was a design that could fit with the people that were going to be on the construction team. Were there any issues that you guys had with the bridge as far as rules that we had problems with or we had to change on the design?
Well, one thing was the way we measured deflection, the way we simulated it, and the way we interpreted the rules, and the way the original judges interpreted it. That was one of the main issues we had in the competition. I don't know.
I think a very important aspect of this competition is to take the rules and go through them and keep going through them and continually check and make sure that you understand it, that you talk with your teammates, because it's not just one person building it, it's not just one person fabricating it, it's a team project. And so it's extremely important to be able to interpret the rules, to talk about them, and to make sure that you don't misinterpret a rule and have a rule put you out of the competition. And we encountered that a little bit, but that's part of the learning process. And I still had a fantastic time, and you know, you learn from that, and that's probably some of the best learning that you can get, is to make a mistake and learn from it. So hopefully next year, Anissa and I will do a fantastic job. I'm sure we will, and
not make the mistakes I made.
Not make any mistakes, and come out and have a good showing. So.